guess what? I don't hear no birds. All I hear is the creek. Okay. I'm being watched. Well, you know, sometimes the knocking works, sometimes it don't. Sometimes you let out a whistle, sometimes you get one back. I've had whistles come back to me, I've had rocks thrown at me, like I did a little while ago. At least I thought it was rocks because it sounded like rock hitting the ground twice. And that means there's left me. So it's really hard to tell. But basically, alright, that's all I'm doing right now. But basically, you know, you take and go in the woods with someone who is knowledgeable of Sasquatch. And you let him teach you. You start with baby steps and you work your way up. Now, I'll tell you, Bigfoot is a dog-eat-dog world. Believe me and Paul Halsley, we know it. A lot of other people know it, you know, but it's to each his own, let's just say it that much. But when you take and go out looking for Sasquatch, here's a good example, right here. This right here, someone can say, oh, Squatch did that. Happily, no, he didn't. Simple fact was, it was a human. Because we're walking down a trail and we're trying to get the daggone branches out of the way, so we snap them. Right over here, there's a little gully that I've been followed and growled at. I mean, I've been growled at so many freaking times, you know, it just doesn't bother me anymore. I've had rocks thrown at me. It don't bother me no more. If I'm in a good place, hunting or something, I have a rock thrown at me, I'll pick it up and throw it back and say, hey buddy, you dropped this, and go on. It's easy. But you know, let nature teach you. Forget the books. Books can't teach you in the woods. It will teach you about the local known critters, but it will not teach you how they do it, why they do it, what's the purpose of it. The only thing you're going to get is, well, we found this pile of dung right here. We think it belongs to a kangaroo, but it might be a Bigfoot. You know, we don't know. And they're going to say, we talking about kangaroo. There's no kangaroos in Virginia. There's no kangaroos in the United States. Well, at the zoo there is, yeah. But as far as in the wild, no. You know, so you can't, you can't make a decision. You can't make an assumption on what you don't know. I found a pile of scat. I didn't see no bear tracks around. None. But I said it could be, but I don't know. And that's what I told anybody that. It could be, but I don't know. Because I don't think anybody has ever found some actual Sasquatch crap. Now, a lot of people get bear scat mixed with it. But I've seen videos where it shows bears taking a big dump while they're walking, you know. Some bears stand, squat. Stand on four legs and they squat. They take a dump. Some walk and take a dump, you know, while they're going, like a rhinoceros. They will walk right when they're shitting, they'll shake that tail, throws that dung all over the place, man. It lets them know, like, hey, I'm the king of the forest, you know. Just different things like that, you know, and you got to pay attention. Let nature be your teacher. Let nature show you how nature does it. Books can't tell you why, how, and if, when they do it. Only nature can. Only thing books do is tells you about them and why they think that animals do that. It's common sense. I don't need a book to find that out, you know. But like I said, this video is made for structures. I'm not ragging nobody. Don't claim I'm ragging anybody. Take me, just go out. Don't take my word for every damn thing. If you don't believe me, that's fine. Everybody has their own opinion. Just go out, do your own thing. You will learn. And you'd be surprised what critters are known to do. And you'd be surprised on what you learn. I tell you, you can't learn everything in a week. It took me over 30 years to learn what I got now. And that's a slow growth, and I never had anybody teach me. I taught myself. That's how I did it. So, when you go out, take your camera, take you a notepad and a pencil or a pen, and if you can draw it. Then explain, write a comment underneath it, explain what you think it could have done it. Talk about the bends, the breaks, the twist, what you see, and you date it. And what time, you date it and put what time it is that you do this. And you just gradually find stuff, keep notes on it, keep photographs of it. After a while, you go back and look at it. Hey man, you done figured out to a point what's going on. And guess what? You just taught yourself something. See? It's plain and simple. I tell everybody that, you know. And this video is a training video, not the main one. It is not a factual one. This is my theories and my opinions. I showed you what I seen. I give you an explanation on what I seen. Take it for what you want. If you believe me, fine. If you don't, fine. That's cool too. Because everybody's got their own opinion. But like I say, it starts out with baby steps. Take pictures. Take notes. The dates. The time. And the more you find, and you go back to your book, you notice there's a pattern there. When you learn that pattern, you're on your way, buddy or girl. Easy. Easy. Okay? Alright. This is Freddie 59100. And I'm going to take a few pics on the way back and go home and download them for all you folks who want to learn. So I'll talk to y'all later. Later. Okay, this is a perfect example of what I am talking about. Look at this break right here. Look at that. Look at that break right there. Look at this tree. See that? This is a squatch. Because he had thumbs to break it. He grabbed it here, he grabbed it there, and he bent it and snapped it. So, that's a fresh one. Let's go back and look downward. See the leaves, how they turn upside down? Because it's a fresh break. Let's get a closer look at it. You see that? See how he did it? See how he stretched them fibers? It takes thumbs like this here. It takes thumbs. Like, see it right there? Right there. Look how that wraps around there. And he does it this way here. But he grabs it right up here, like this here. Or like this. Put a hand there and a hand there, and you snap, and what do you got? You got a break. Right there. That's fresh. Let's go back here. Let me take a picture of it.